This video is going to go over how to set up LandingSumoWP10 WordPress landing page. So this is a demo, and after watching the video you should be able to set up your theme to look just like this. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is, of course, install the theme and activate it. Once the theme is activated, you'll notice these two messages up here that want you to upload the meta box and the Redux framework. So you can click this link and install them. I've already got them installed, so I'm just going to go and activate them. So once they're activated, the first thing we need to do is go into Pages, Add New. I'm going to go and add a new page called Home and use the home page template. Publish that, and then in Settings, Reading, I want to go to Set a Static Home Page and set the front page to use that new home page that we just created. So now that we have that created, we can reload the front end, and you'll see that the footer and the header are displaying. So to start adding some content, we need to go into the options. And this first tab that you see is the logo, and you can upload a logo that'll display in the menu. If one is not uploaded, it'll just use the whatever your site name is. So the next section here is layout, and what we'll want to do is enable all these different sections here to make it look like our demo. So the first one would be 2-column, then we have a call out here, then we have a call out gray, it looks like, and then what's included in the book, which is probably chapters. And then we have some blog post and frequently asked questions. Post, frequently asked questions. And then we have testimonials and pricing. Testimonials and pricing. So let's save those changes. We got them all enabled. We reload. You see that some of this content does have some filler for you, so you don't have to supply all the content, or you just have to edit it a little bit. But we need to first set up this very top area here, and if you go in the options in this layout manager and you scroll down, you'll notice that there's some text areas, so you can manage all the content. And notice that the very first one is 2 columns, and we have this 2 columns drop down right here. So we need to select a page, but first we need to create that page. So let's go ahead and add a new page, call it 2 columns, insert some copy in here, paste it in there, and then we need to set an image that we want to use. So I'll upload some, and for this area I want to use this book, so we'll set that image, and then we'll publish. And then if you reload the front end, we first need to go back into the options and go down to the 2 column here, and then select that 2 column page in the drop down. Save those changes, reload the front end, and there you go. We have some content there with the title of the book. This has some styled text in here to make it look real big, and that's just pretty much adding an H1 tag. Now you can make this really big by putting it in H1. Reload, you get that big text. So moving right along, we have this call to action section, and you can see that this has already been enabled for us here, and that's in the options section. See a call to action 1. If If you go down here, you can see this call to action 1, and you can see that there's 2 buttons put in here. So you can change that content, make those buttons go wherever you need to go. So that's pretty easy. Then we have this download a free sample, and on our page we do have it already being displayed, download a free sample, and that's because it's managed right here. It has a form. There's a video that goes over how to integrate other third-party newsletter with these pre-styled forms. And you can see here that it has an image. It's looking for an image right here. So in our media file, let's go ahead and grab this image URL. Of course, you'll need to upload your own image here. Go back into the options, layout, and I'm going to put this image tag here. Put that in there, save changes. I'm going to reload here. See that image gets put in here. So that's pretty easy to set up. The next thing we have is what's included in this book, and that would be this chapters module here. If you scroll down here, it's kind of like the 2-column page where it's looking for a page. So let's go ahead and create this new page. Add new chapters. Has a image in here. So let's set that image. Put that in there. And then if you look right here, I have this button that if you click, it automatically puts some shortcodes in here for you for all the different chapters. So publish that and reload. Oh, we need to set it in the options first. Layout, chapters. Go ahead and select that page, save changes, reload again. You can see here, title with the preview link and just some filler text. So you can edit this page and this shortcode, and then just continue to add chapters as you go. Just copy one of these and paste it in here for chapter 4, 5, 6, or however many chapters you have if you want to use this module here. It's pretty neat. Alright, in the next section here we have a blog post. Notice that this title here is whatever we name that page. So if you want to what's included in this book, you'll obviously need to change this chapters to what's included in this book. Alright, so back down to the blog post area. You simply just add new, sample post, put some content in here. Put this number. I don't know, this is kind of a weird number. Just got it from it's what this number, you want this number to be. Maybe it's, you're numbering what's number 1, number 10, whatever it might be. And then just publish that. And those will automatically be placed on your page. So this uses Gravatar, and whatever your theme author name is, you can also change the author right here to, if you have multiple authors, you can pick which one you want to get displayed. And notice that number is right up here in this top left corner. We are talking about can also be changed in this layout. And change this title right here. Pretty simple stuff. So we'll move on to the next section, which is frequently asked questions. And in here, in our dashboard, we have this FAQs custom post type. We can add new. and just give it some content here, a little short block, publish that, and if you keep adding frequently asked questions, they'll just continue to go down the page. And this title right here can be managed in this options layout in the FAQ section here. Alright, and next one we have is the testimonials carousel, and that would be right here. You just need to add new, give it a name, a little bit of their testimonial, select the image that you want to display and publish, and we'll create another one. Pick an image for her, publish, and then reload, and you'll see here that testimonials carousel has been added, and it'll automatically scroll through each one. Alright, and one of the last sections we have here is this pricing section. So what we need to do is create a page, add new, pricing, and then just like with the chapters, there's this pricing table shortcode button, and you just click it and it automatically adds these pricing table for you. So to get that image on the bottom, we need to use the featured image section there, publish that, go into options layout, and then here at the bottom, this pricing area, save that, and reload the page, and there you go. You have the pricing, the different features, the button, and then the featured image that we uploaded. So the only thing we have left is this footer area, and that can be managed, of course, in this footer section right here. You can change this content, and whatever's put in this text area will display in the footer of your site. So the last section in the options panel is this custom CSS. You can use this text area to add some custom styles to the theme. I wouldn't recommend adding a lot. If you're wanting to add a lot of different styles and customizations, I would recommend just creating a child theme and doing all the customizations that way. But that's a pretty quick overview on how to set up the LandingSumoWP10 WordPress theme. One thing that I did notice that I didn't cover is this menu area up here, and that's pretty simple. We just go into Appearance, Menus, and create a new menu. Once it's created, you probably want to add some links to it. And since it's a landing page, there'll probably be external links. So you can go down here to custom links and give it a name, add menu. And don't forget, as this theme location, to set this as a primary menu. Save that, and when you reload, you'll see that the link gets placed up here in the header. So I think that covers setting up this theme. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.